Hello everyone, Cindy here with Monarch Mom DIY. Hopefully coming to you live right now on my page, and we'll be cross-posted over to the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. Okay, I'm just checking my phone here. There we are. All right, so welcome everyone. As you're hopping on, please say hello in the chat. Hopefully, Facebook will show those to me. If not, though, I have it here on my phone, so hopefully I'll be able to see comments there. And I'm excited to share another wood kit with you. It's a new version of one that we've been working on. Hey, Susie, thanks so much for being here. I see you on my iPad and on my phone. Hey, Debbie and Martha, welcome. And hopefully Christina will be popping on. I know she is also going to be on her page, but let me hop over there. I know she has a sick kiddo at her house, so I'm going to try to follow. Why isn't it coming up? I'm going to try to follow her page on my phone. So, hey, Constance, welcome. All right, there, I see. And I'm not sure, Christina, because if I hit, I think the comments are going to be the same because we're just on my page. And, yeah, okay, I think they're going to be the same because I'm just cross-posting to your page. So, welcome. Okay, so what we're going to do today, if you've been with me for a little while, you may remember the Interchangeable Sign Post. Okay, so you can purchase just the signpost, and we made that. This is, let me show you what it looks like on the back. So it's very supported, it stands up straight, and then the interchangeable seasonal kits that you can get come with three main pieces. So there's this piece that hangs on the two rings that you can find at Staples, wherever else. So here's the main, the biggest part. Okay, and then there's this skinny piece that pops out of the signpost. And then there's always something for the bottom here that fits in this little slot. So the last one we made was this Valentine one. Let's see if I can do this without looking at what I'm doing. And then this hangs here. It's so cute. It says, hello, love. Pop that in. And whoop, there we go. And then the one for the bottom is like this little box of chocolates with a chocolate strawberry. Isn't that adorable? All right, so this is what we have up now. And the one we're going to make, okay, there's the winter one. And then I also have a Christmas one I made. It's actually downstairs with my Christmas decor. It's the Nativity with the Holy Family. But the one we're going to make today is called Welcome Spring. And I did put this in the post. I put a link for the Welcome Spring kit. And I also put a link for the signpost itself. So the first time you order, you're probably going to want to get the signpost and whatever next seasonal kit will be coming up, if that makes sense. Hey, Mom. Hey, Letitia. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Excuse me. Feel free to sprinkle. Okay, so the piece for fitting inside the signpost, if I can drag this back over, just says welcome. So we're going to paint that. And then it's going to be kind of hard to show you what the hanging part is going to be. The part that fits in the bottom is going to be this little watering can, and then there's also a little heart that goes on it. So this is what's going to fit in the slot where the box of chocolates and stuff is. And then look at these pretty flowers. We've got these two, and then a couple of tulips that we'll be painting. This circle here, I believe, goes in the center of this flower. So we have a layer there. And then we have I can show you here the word spring and a little fence, and then we're going to layer the flowers on top of that. So this is what's going to be the hanging piece here. So it'll say welcome spring, and then have all the flowers, and then down here will be the little watering can. Isn't that adorable? I'm so excited. Let me know if you guys are excited to see this kit. All right, I'm going to move this over here. All right, you know what I forgot to grab is my painter's tape really fast right here. Gotta have that when we're painting all these small pieces, all right? Okay, so I kind of need to decide my color scheme. So we've got all the flowers here. So I chose agave because I love it so much. And I'm probably going to change up. I'm looking at the sample that someone else did. I'm also thinking we'll have some maize, some yellow in here. I have not quite decided between ballet slipper or pink cloud. I'm kind of leaning towards pink cloud. I feel like it goes better with these two colors. What do you guys think? Pink cloud or ballet slipper? So one of those. Probably I'll use fern for the green, for the stems and leaves. And I do have white because I may do some background with white. And then I really wanted a purple. I don't have a purple chalk paint. Waverly doesn't really have one. They have lavender. But I was thinking if I wanted to use purple, maybe for one of my flowers, I could use my pansy chalk paste from Magnolia. So, what do you guys think? Which pink should we use? Oh my gosh, so many kits for spring. You are not kidding. So, if you didn't already know this, I am an affiliate for Christina. She gives me some kits each month, and I share them on YouTube for Wood Kit Wednesday. And then once or twice a month, I also come on Facebook, on my page and her page, and share them as well. So, if you go to either of the links that I posted, you can get to any of the other kits. And if you make a purchase through my affiliate link, I do make a small commission. So just want you to be aware of that. And thank you for supporting Christina and supporting me as well as an affiliate. All right, so if you saw or remember, my signpost I did in antique wax. So it's just a really neutral base, so that I can do my color, my different colors in my pieces here. And I also need, there it is, mineral gray for my watering can. Almost forgot that. All right, I'm seeing pink cloud, mostly. Yeah, I don't think anybody said, oh, one person said ballet, but I'm thinking the pink cloud. I use a lot of ballet slipper, I feel, for pinks. So we'll just use these three with our green and purple, possibly. All right, so what I need to decide first is what I want my background colors to be for the skinny piece and the big piece. Now this one's gonna have a lot of colors because we have a fence. I suppose I could do the fence in brown or in white and then have the colors pop out of that. So if we did the fence white and the word spring, oh, I don't know. I think I want to use, agave for the background color. What do you guys think about that? And then we'll do the fence white, and then we'll figure out what color to do the word spring. And I love this. Do you see? I was wondering what that was. She taped it on there. Do you know what it is? It's the dot for the I for the word spring, because she did not want it to get lost. So Christina takes a lot of care in packing up the kits so that nothing goes missing, which is very, very nice. Hi, Vicki. I'm good. Doing doing a fun spring craft kit for my interchangeable signpost. And I'm just going to use my foam brush here. Sometimes it's easier to see what other colors you want when you have your background color. So we're just going to use the foam. And it's spring, right? It needs to be really colorful. Alrighty. Don't need a lot. Okay, we're gonna let that dry and then we'll sand it smooth. All right, so this is our hanging piece. And maybe we'll use, I think maybe I want to use the agave also for the word welcome. So it'll be next to it on a different background color. And I think I can still use this big brush. We'll just, you know what? Let's use my cardboard here that Christina puts with the kits to hold everything together. Okay. So we've got the welcome in agave and then the other background piece. We'll get this on here. You don't want to bend it too much because you don't want to break any of the letters off. Okay, see how easy that is with the foam brushes? I love that. All right, I think that's enough for agave. Now, we know we want our fence to be white, so let's go ahead and do that. Just started. Oh my gosh. How did I not know you had the flu? I did not know you had the flu. Well, gosh, it seems like everyone is getting the flu lately, doesn't it? Well, I'm glad you're starting to feel better. So I will say too, there are multiple spring kits. I have another one here that is an Easter one that says He is Risen that I'm probably going to make in a couple weeks, either here or on YouTube for Wood Kit Wednesday. And that would be one that I would, probably put this one up in March, and then in April change to the Easter one, and then when Easter's done, change it back to this one until I'm ready for a summer one. There's lots of them on there all through the year, which is nice because I like having one piece of decor that I can change out. Okay, that's going to look really pretty, that white fence on the background. What color background do you guys think I should do for the welcome? All right, maybe while we're thinking about that, let's do these flowers. Let's get some tape down for painting the small pieces. Hey, Susan. Sorry if I miss, whoops. Go back. All right, let's come over here. Maybe I can see more comments. Oh, this is really behind. All right. Okay. Oh. All right, now I think I'm seeing comments on Christina's page. Yes, I am. Down here, I'm seeing Christina's page. Okay. Yay. Hi, Donna. You just finished the one I'm working on? Oh, wow. You are with it. All right, for now, I'm just going to stick my flowers down to do the stems. And a couple of them have leaves as well. Hope you guys can see that. I'll try to keep stuff out of the way. And I'm gonna use Fern for the green. Hey Sheila, welcome from Wales, UK. Awesome. All right, Fern. Just a little. Let me grab a paper towel. I don't want to have too much on my little sponge here. Okay, right up to where the flower petals are. Nice. I really like using the painter's tape to hold everything still, but at least so I don't have to try to hold it while I paint it. Now this one had a couple leaves. And I kind of got some paint in there. So let me get my, where's my pokey tool? There it is. It's hiding from me. Just to clean the paint out of that space. We want to be able to still see it. Okay. And we could do that on our flowers too. All right. I think you can see we've got our flowers painted, the stems and leaves. Okay, this is pretty dry. I can just set this here so we can kind of start getting an idea of what colors we want for the flowers. I think I am going to use the pansy for, ooh, and you know what? I'm just going to stick my brush in here because it's kind of dry. I need to get a new pansy. All right, so I'm gonna actually spritz a little water on my paintbrush here that has some pansy on it and kind of watercolor this tulip. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Because I didn't have a chalk paint in the color I wanted. So Magnolia chalk paste to the rescue. All right, so there's one of our flowers. And I think I want to do the little middle part of this other one with pansy as well. So I'm just gonna, ooh, that's got a lot on there. There. Let's see. Rub a little of the extra off. There we go. All right. See a little bit of green that needs to be touched up. All right. So my other flowers, I think I'll do, let's do, I like these two little ones. These two little ones. Or should I do this tulip yellow? So I'm using the Pansy chalk paste. I'm using Maize and Pink Cloud of my Waverly chalk paints. Okay, and again, I got paint in the little laser cut, so I'm gonna just trace it. You could use a toothpick to get that paint out of there so you can see those details. Now there's also a tip Christina gave. If you have time before you're going to paint these, and they have these like laser etched details, if you spray the whole thing with a clear matte or a clear spray, and then paint, it won't fill in those spaces. So that's a good tip. All right, I think I'm going to do these two with Pink Cloud because I think, or should I do, I still have the word spring to do. I think I'll do spring in the maze as well, and just one flower in maze. And then let's do the Pink Cloud. Man, I need more of this color too. I'm going to make a list for Walmart on my paint colors that I need. So I'm going to do this flower that the purple is going to go in the middle of with Pink Cloud, and also this one that has two little blossoms on one stem. And again, it looks like I'm going to need to get my pokey tool. So here's the question. Do I do the background for welcome in maze and the word spring in Pink Cloud? Or do I do the background here, Pink Cloud, I'm thinking, and maze for the word spring? I think I want to do Pink Cloud for the background of welcome. It probably doesn't matter. It's going to be cute either way. Does anybody know what this tool is actually called? I just call it a pokey tool. I think it's to use like when you're doing vinyl with like a Cricut or something. I like it for this. There. Now I can see the beautiful laser etching on my pretty flowers. All right, let's do, does anybody know what it's called? How about a pale yellow for welcome background? Well, the maze is kind of a pale yellow, and why is it looking green there? Must have gotten some green on there. Maze is actually the only yellow that I have. These colors make me very happy though. So I think I'm going to have to get some more maze and Pink Cloud for spring. All my spring crafts with my new stencils. Okay, that is those are my flowers. Let's do the background for welcome with Pink Cloud. Then it's kind of separate from the Pink Cloud colored flowers. Try to balance it out a little bit. All right, see if I'm missing any comments. That for the welcome. I think I'm done with Pink Cloud now. Hi, Denise. Oh, you're the one that said you just finished this kit. That's funny. All right, I'm done with Fern. It's like I use a lot of colors, but you don't use each color for very much. Put these away so they're out of the way. And Pink Cloud. All right. Oops, I still needed Pink Cloud. Well, there might be enough on the, what I need Pink Cloud for is this heart that goes on the watering can. I bet there's enough here in my little sponge. There was. Okay, good. That'll be perfect. Now let's do the word spring. I might need to move some of these flowers. I'm just going to kind of set them here without breaking them. All right, SPRI with my little dot for my eye, which I'm not going to lose because Christina put it on some tape. And then we got the NG here. All right, we're going to use maize for the word spring. And I love these kits. Oh, I got a little too much. So fun. So relaxing to do. Okay. The only thing we need to paint now is the watering can, which I'm going to do with mineral gray. I've got another. I don't think I'm going to bother putting these down on the tape because I think I'll be okay just holding it. Remember, this is the little piece that goes in the front, in the little slot, and just kind of stands there. All right, there's our watering can. Got all my sponges I need to clean over there. Now the spout has some little, you know, the holes. I could either sit here and do each hole, or I think I might take a Sharpie marker and just put a black dot where all those are. Okay. All right, so things are looking good. I'm gonna kind of go back now in the order that I painted things. I'm gonna start with this background. And I'm just going to sand it gently. That's too coarse of a sandpaper. In my green box here, I have 400, which is nice. Makes it nice and smooth. We don't want to scratch really a lot of the paint off. We just want to even out any brush strokes from the sponge that are on there. Maybe distress the edges just a little bit, if you're into that. Okay. Nice. All right, now I'm going to clean that off. It didn't really get a lot of blue on it. So next I'm going to just gently sand my little fence piece here, being very careful not to break any pieces off. There we go. Just like to smooth things out. It makes them look a little more finished as well. Okay, so this we are going to glue right at the bottom and it fits perfectly on the sides there. So getting out my wood glue. All right, just gonna put some, doesn't have to be thick. We're gonna glue this on first and then glue the flowers on top of that. All right. Okay, perfect fit side to side. And at the bottom, if you want to set something on it, kind of press it down, you can do that. All right, let's come to the skinny piece, which is going to be on the actual body of the signpost. Clean off our sandpaper. And gently sand our pink cloud rectangle here. Ooh. All right, that looks good. All right, and then the word welcome. I'm going to be super careful on this because, again, I don't want it to break on any of the letters off. I mean, if I did, I'd be able to glue them onto the background in a way that you wouldn't be able to tell they got broken, but it's easier to just not have them broken. Now, sometimes when you use those foam sponges, you do get a little bit that comes off onto your paint. So that's why it's one of the reasons why I sand it gently. All right, that looks good. This is gonna go right like that, centered. So let's glue that piece. Again, you don't have to put glue everywhere. I kind of put dots where the letter is thicker, maybe right there on the tip. And the tip here. Again, you don't need a lot. I'm going to turn this way just so I can get it centered. Squish it down a little bit. Awesome. All right, so there's that piece is done. It's just the word welcome on there. And let's see, I don't know if our watering can needs to be sanded, but let's just give it a gentle swipe. All right, so this piece just kind of down here. When I sanded it, it filled in a little bit of my spot there. Okay, and then our little heart is also going to go on the watering can. Right there, adorable, and that's so cute. All right, we gotta let it dry all the way before I move it, because then things are gonna slide around. We don't want things to slide. Alrighty, now the flowers. Just gently and if you sand them, you might need to clean out the etched this part again. All right. And then this one is going to have the little purple circle. Woo! Very cute. All right, let's put the word spring at the top here. Move this flower carefully. Carefully removing it from the tape. Go. All right. So the word spring is just gonna go up here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna look so cute. But I do want to sand it gently. Okay, sprig. Yeah. I love that font. It is so cute. All right, let's glue these and then we'll glue the little dot on the eye. Love it. So cute. All right. Barely. And the little dot for the eye. So cute. And if you start seeing some glue peeking out, just take a small paintbrush and you can kind of dab it away. Oh, I love it. I like the yellow on. Okay, so far we've got, it'll be like this. Welcome, spring. And now let's just figure out where the flowers are going to go. You can put them wherever you want. Okay, there is one, you know what? I feel like I'm missing, there are a couple more pieces to this. These two pieces here were with the, yeah, they were with the He is Risen, and I just totally missed them. But these need to be green also. It just gives a little bit more greenery on the fence here. So let me just quick get my green sponge. We'll do these. Christina was probably trying to tell me. She used Dollar Tree. Oh, yeah, this is Dollar Tree wood glue. It's the original super glue wood glue from Dollar Tree. And you do not need very much, so one of these bottles lasts me a while of doing my kits. Of course, I use it for other things too, but oh, I'm so glad I realized that I was missing these little greenery pieces, because those will add a lot. Okay, so now I have all the pieces painted. All right, so I'm thinking I kind of like the idea of it hanging off a little bit, but maybe it shouldn't, because I don't want it to get broken. Let me see. I'm kind of trying to look at the example as well from the website. So, but you can totally do what you want to do. You don't have to do it like I'm doing it. And it's okay if the stems aren't going all the way down to the bottom, because we're going to have that cute little watering can there anyway. So they don't have to be, you know, in a certain place. All right, this is cute, but I don't want those leaves in the way of each other. So, and I think I want the yellow one. Where do I want the yellow one? Oh, my phone just went to sleep. They've got the yellow one like over here. I think I'm gonna mix these up a little bit. I think I want, I don't want the yellow one to get hidden by the watering can. That's the only thing. Okay, so if I do that, then I've got space for a greenery. I won't glue anything down until I know there's room for everything. Another one there. That's gonna be so cute. Okay, the flowers are not glued, so I'm not gonna lift it totally straight, but is that cute? You can still see the little fence. All right, let's carefully now. I'm gonna put glue on the backs here. Cute. My little pink flower is hanging off just a little bit, but I think that's going to be okay. All right, and we'll get this little guy. Cute. All right. Let it dry for a minute. Isn't that so pretty? And of course, you know, Facebook doesn't have the words turned the right way, so you'll just have to use your imagination that this is the correct way. All right, welcome spring, and then our little watering can. So cute. Let's go ahead while this is drying. Let's change it out. Let me move this stuff. Let's change out our Valentine one. I'll change it back, but so you guys can see this kit. Okay, so first of all, this candy box can go away. And this can go away. And we'll put the welcome in there. And change this one out. Okay, let's see. Wow, it's already pretty securely on there. They may not be dried all the way, but I think enough. I'm going to be able to hang it on here. Whoops. Pop that in there better. And so cute. Look at that. I love it. I love the colors. I think it turned out so fun and springy. You know what I might even do? I think I have in some of Christina's little pieces that she's given me, I want to put a butterfly right here. just temporarily, just for spring to kind of go. Or you could put another, if you have a little flower, you could put that up there. How cute would that be? Oh, thank you. I love it so much. What did you say? Oh, you need to glue together your stand. Yes. Yes, you do, Amy. Yes, you do. Hi, Andrew. All right, so this is the Welcome Spring interchangeable kit for the signpost holder. Again, I've done now, this is my fourth one that I've done. I did Nativity, I did Let It Snow, I did the Hello Love for Valentine's, and now the Welcome Spring. And then I am going to do the He is Risen in a couple weeks. I have it right here. It's got a dove and some palm branches and a cross. And it says He is Risen. It'll be really nice. So thank you guys so much. Again, the links for the signpost and this kit are in the description of this video. Also, you can go and see any of the kits that are there. You can even work ahead. There's a 4th of July one that I want to get. St. Patrick's Day. I think there's a fall one. There's quite a few winter ones. So go crazy. I mean, you could probably change this out every like 3 weeks and you'd have enough kits to do that. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys again really soon. Take care.